Hi, so I'm here with Caleb. We are outside his little shack that him and Hayden made.
Yep.
So go ahead and give us some little backstory of this.
Okay. So one day me and Hayden decided after we come out of the woods down there that we were going to go look for a place to have a campground, do some camping. And if you don't mind, I'm going to give you a little tour of the outside. All right. The path we went to find this place started from about 1.5 miles that way. 1.5 miles, actually 3/4 of a mile into the woods. And then a whole nother 1/2 mile walk to the edge. Anyway, we were all out of our hopes. We didn't think we were gonna find nothing, but we stumbled across these 3 trees right here that thought, hey, you should build a shack on me. So you know what we did? We built a shack on them. And so now that we got the shack on them, we be freaking camping.
So can I go ahead and get a walk around of this shack, just like how you built it here? What was kind of the inspiration behind it?
Well, we didn't want to build a lean-to because who wants a lean-to? Anyway, we got us some, come up here. We got us some scrap metal, scrap tin, and we just slapped it up. No, keep rolling. It's okay. This is part of the sugar shack. Anyway, we just got some scrap tin. We just got it on the sides. All right, so we go over here. We got our chimney. Over here. This is our toilet. Whenever we need to go, whenever nature calls. And over here, some more scrap. We kind of bent the roof over the edge because we didn't want to take shears and waste a lot of time doing that when we could be in the shack. But anyway, I did this the other day. I had about that much space off the ground, and I done filled it in with dirt, made it. I sealed it up, baby. Now, come over here. Okay. Today, we put in this tarp, and you'll get a look at the inside here in just a moment from my apprentice Hayden, or actually my partner Hayden. I'm trying to think. Other than what's present, the future is going to be big. We're going to take more tin from this tree to that post, from that post to that tree, from that tree to that tree, and the section you're standing in right now, there's going to be a big old door. Because you come in, you got to get out. You can't just stay in the sugar shack forever, or else I don't know what'll happen to you. But concluding the fire pit, which was started today, that's about it with the sugar shack. And we got our freaking wire stool thing, another wire reel, and we've been using that to chop wood. Found this about the same time we started the construction of the sugar shack. And this is fat wood, by the way. It'll start the fires for you. We got our chairs. Yeah, we just out here in nature, and it's like a desire to stay out here and be with it, be with nature. It's something you just don't know until you try, and you enjoy every minute of it. All right, that's about it for the outside tour. Finna show you with my friend Hayden. He's gonna give you an inside tour. Hey, call me if you want to make a reservation for this beautiful sugar shack. Who are we with today?
Hello everybody, my name is Hayden, and today I am chilling outside with my buddy Caleb. We have constructed a little fort, and it's gotten pretty popular. I've been on the Cub News a couple times. We burnt down a forest, so that's probably why, but it was because of the shack, I believe.
Chaos, really. You hear the emergency sirens going, but I need to show you, it's not just on the border. This is Fort McMurray burning.
The building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out.
So now we got the news out here interviewing us, so
That's great.
that's why we're out here.
That's
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Well, I heard about an outside tour that has happened What
Yep.
about the inside?
Yep. So my buddy, he went on and explained the outside. I'm not really sure that's why the news was here. I'm more think that they were focused on the billions of dollars damage that was caused by our forest fire. But if we are gonna, if you don't mind, follow me. So I always like to think it's not really what's about on the outside, it's what's on the inside that really matters. Yeah, so walking on inside, we'll give you the real tour of what really matters. As you can see, it's cold out here. It is cold, but moving on in, be careful where you step. There is a lot in here. A lot is going on, and I mean everything from this to that to these to those to everything is going on in here. But just because it's little doesn't mean that it does not have a big heart. So moving on to the biggest and most important thing in here is our lights. You have to have a good mood. They change. We got blue, we got white, we got red, we got back to green. I'm telling you, the lights are essential. You gotta have them. Moving on from the lights, which is hard to beat, we got our beds. As you can see here, we got 2 sleeping bags because you don't want to be sleeping on the ground. The ground is cold, and I mean cold. It's probably about 9.5 degrees, if I'd have to say so. So moving on from our first bed, we've got our second bed. This is Caleb's bed. He's gonna be sleeping right here tonight. Moving on from that, we've got our tarp. Caleb explained that in from the outside tour. It's doing good. It feels great in here. I'd say up top it's about 83 degrees. That is Fahrenheit for y'all Canadians weirdos. Down low, it's a little cooler. Where we're sleeping, probably closer to 62, maybe even 65. If you get it on a good stove day, which we'll talk about the stove in a minute. Moving on to the clothes hangers. We make work. It's about the inside, baby. We've got clothes on it, as you can see, double layered, which means all of our clothes is on the rack. And that's because it's hot in here. We'll also talk about why it's hot in here in a minute. Back to it. Multiple clothes on here. It's high up, keeps them warm. Warm air rises. That's right, baby. All right, moving on, if you'll swing back around news anchor. One of the reasons why it is so warm in here is because of our stove. If you looked at the previous section of the video, you would have saw Caleb's little chimney. That is the inside heart. I would say this is the brains, the heart, the organs, the liver, the long intestines, everything. And that's the urinary system. Because this thing produces some heat and it keeps us feeling good. Now back to it. I really don't think I've missed anything. Oh, if I haven't, the lights are important.
You already been over this.
Oh, sorry. What else? There's got to be something else. There's got to be something else cool. We got a hatchet in here. I'm sorry. I just really like being on the news. And because apparently I've never been on live television before.
The next day.
Oh, hey there. Successful night in the Sugar Shack. About 1 o'clock, we kind of got restless because the fire went out, but we got in our 0-degree sleeping bags, and the Sugar Shack took care of us. Woke up 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I went to the house, not the Sugar Shack, but my other location, and put on some waders. Hayden, he put on some waders, and we outside in the duck blind, finna kill us some ducks. Finna have a good day. Come back to the Sugar Shack, clean up, clean the ducks. Can't ask for anything better than that.
Good morning, everybody. It's a solid 32 degrees outside, I'd say, just right at freezing, maybe 33. Um, Good night in the sugar shack, I'd say. It got a little cold. I did sleep most of the night. But yeah, woke up feeling cold, but got out of the bed because I was ready to go duck hunting. Today, we're shooting Mossberg pump shotgun, 12 gauge, of course. We got the pretty calls to accent the gun. But yeah, we're looking to have a good hunt out here. We're outside, feeling good. And
Whoa! Turn that off, turn it off, turn it off. Good morning, everybody. We woke up from the sugar shack bright and early. Had a fantastic night. Slept wonderfully, warm. And first thing in the morning, we hopped on a plane, went to Arkansas, found this magnificent line in a little valley. And if you don't mind, take you a gander out there. I don't know if you'll be able to see much, but it's open, it's beautiful. We forgot decoys, but it's okay. There should be enough birds. We'll give you an update on the kill later. This is just a update, and I hope to see you soon after this fine hunt we had this morning.
good morning, everybody. It is almost 6:30, 6:29 right now. Shooting light is, what is it, Caleb?
6:53.
6:53 shooting light, so we got another 24 minutes before shooting light. But yeah, we've just been sit down just like this. We've been waiting. It's really nice out here. I've got plenty of layers on. It's beautiful outside today. It's cold. The moon is bright. I can't really see the moon from where we are, but I'm sure it's close to a full moon. It's not really close to a full moon, but it's bright this morning. It's at a waning gibbous right now. But from where we were sitting, we got a perfect spot to attack the ducks this morning. And yeah, I'm really ready to kill some ducks. Woke up from the shack, and boy, I was just shivering. I was like, I won't cold, but I was ready to kill some ducks. That's not because I was freezing though, but I was cold.
Hey guys, end update of the hunt. We killed 4, lost 1, so we only got 3. We got us a pretty daggone big hen. This is I don't know if you can tell by the cut appendage. She's been in captivity, corn-fed, homegrown, over there at the impoundment across the river, I assume. And we got us 2 native woodies. These guys are always pretty. But yeah, she got dropped. He got dropped. She's just dead. I don't know if she dropped or not. Actually, no. She didn't. She tried to swim away, and I had to... Blue! Just like that. And she stopped. Did got him with 3.5s. Hope the meat's still good. Hayden had some problems with his gun, but he still got some shots, which is okay. Next time he'll come out with a boom boom boomer, for real. He's gonna be boom boom booming. Maybe he'll have 3 too. How about that? Anyway, that's the end report. Catch you next time.
All right, everybody. I'm here with Caleb's ducks. So my gun, just about every time I shot, here we go, and nothing was happening. So little technical difficulties on my side. I got about 5-ish shots. By the time I was able to shoot them, they were already long gone. So none of them were good shots. As you can see, I didn't kill any ducks, but we do got some pretty ducks here. Nice woody, like Caleb described. We're gonna be back out here again. I'm gonna get my gun to do whatever it needs to be done to fix it so we can shoot next time, because you know it's fun killing ducks, and when you don't kill ducks, it's not fun. So I still had a blast. At least we got some ducks, even though it won't my ducks, they still count. We still get to eat them, so that's some good news. But yeah, back here with Caleb's ducks. We'll see y'all some other time. Ass out, baby.